Hi guys, thanks for joining me. This is Johnny Scoville and you've joined me for another edition of Chase the Heat. We're in a really cool series of reviews of some artisan salts I got from my friend Duke Eyman. Thank you, Duke. Duke is a semi-retired chef, 35 to 40 years of experience in the industry. Kind of brought into the food industry by his dad, who's also a chef. He cooked for, I said this in the last video, I'll probably say it in a bunch because he's an amazing guy. If you didn't see the last one and this is the only one, I want you to know who you're dealing with. He is, first of all, he's in the Arkansas Chefs Hall of Fame. That in of itself is a pretty amazing accomplishment. He's won numerous awards. He's literally cooked for presidents, billionaires, politicians. Isn't that funny? Billionaire politician? Kind of funny, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the most important thing though, he is a devoted father. And what he likes to cook for the most is his wife and his son that he cares about so much. Just a good guy. He's an artist. The last video, we reviewed his garlic rosemary maruga and his pickled jalapeno, which I thought was great. So today, we are reviewing two more. And this is going to be interesting. Totally different flavors than the last two. One of them is Sweet Heat. Now, I don't know what's in it. Kind of get the idea what it's going to be. It's going to be hot, a little bit of spice, heat to it. It's going to have a sweet flavor to it. And this, ironically, says Thai scorpion salt. But it also says my favorite. Not mine, because I haven't tasted it yet. This is Duke's favorite. So I want to thank you guys for watching. A little bit of information about Duke and how he prepares these things. Kind of got started because it was a hobby, but everybody that had his salt went nuts over it. My dog wants to play fetch. Buddy, you got to scram, buddy. We're doing a video. All right, so he started off as a hobby, and everybody that tried his salts loved it. Guys, 99% of the people that buy salts from him will come back and buy more. What does that tell you? Seriously, it's incredible. Right now he has 40 different salts on hand, different flavored salts. Very unique flavored. We got some really cool ones coming up. You need to know that all the chilies that Duke uses to make these salts are fresh, and because of that, it's a seasonal kind of thing. Sometimes it's in season, sometimes it's not. You're going to see his information to contact him in the description below. What I want you to do, after you try, the first two I loved, I really did. Hopefully I'll like these. We'll see. This one, the Thai scorpion salt, is Duke's favorite. Kind of looking forward to seeing what Duke's favorite tastes like. And this is Sweet Heat. But you know, it's not easy to acquire some of the ingredients. So it's it's a labor of love. It's his passion. And it really came out in the last review. The salts I tasted were amazing. Again, I'm using it on, I'm going to eat this on celery. I might try deviled eggs on the next one. We'll see. We still have a whole bunch of salts to do. I'm kind of excited about this. So let's see what happens, all right? So this is his, and by the way, I want to tell you something really neat. This is the truth, I never try, somebody on Facebook saw that Duke had sent these to me because I posted a picture of all the salts he sent me. I had somebody message me, I think it was yesterday, said, what do you think? Are they good? You know what? I want you to know something. I do not go into every test blind. I'm not going to taste something before the review because I want you to get an honest review, truthful. I don't want anything canned. If I like it, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like it, I'll tell you it doesn't work for me. It may work for you. If I don't like it, I'll make some suggestions of what would work for me, but we'll see. This is the first one. It's going to be Sweet Heat. Just a pepper smell. I don't know what it is. There's no name on it. It just says Sweet Heat. So I'm kind of excited. My mouth is kind of watering a little bit. The last review I really liked. I'm not sure which one I liked more. It's interesting though. You know, I made an interesting statement, I think. Listen, do you realize he has 4 different flavors? I don't think you could possibly come up with a meal where you could look at the meal and go, nah, Duke's got no salt that would work for this. I don't care what you're cooking. Fish, beef, pork, pasta, you can barbecue. I don't care what you're cooking. There's a salt that's perfect for potentially perfect for a meal. With 40, you can't go wrong. But this one is his Sweet Heat. Looking forward to tasting it. Duke, thank you for saying this, Duke. You're a good guy. Here we go. That's interesting. Guess that's not a salt really, it's kind of sweet. So I'm not sure if this would qualify as a salt, but the taste is great. It's got good heat to it. Maybe a Moruga, I'm not sure. I'll ask him. This is great on celery. The sweet heat is really good on celery. This would be great on corn, any vegetable. This would be awesome on it. Especially, I can't imagine this on corn on the cob. This would be insane. Tangy, I like it. All right, so this is Duke's favorite. That was sweet heat. Well, I like to know what's in that. That's neat. This would be good on popcorn, probably. There's a lot of cool things this would be delicious on. I like that. Like broccoli, peas, corn. I think that would be a really good mix, a good blend. All right, so if my fingers will work. All right, so this is Duke's favorite. We'll see if it's Johnny Scoville's favorite. This is Thai scorpion salt. So obviously it's Thai flavored, scorpion pepper, and it's salt. Ooh, this has got a smell. This makes me think that, yeah, it's definitely, you know what? It has a similar smell. I wonder if this is scorpion and not Moruga. Well, actually, it is Moruga. Similar. All right, so listen, we're going to try this one now. Duke's favorite. We'll see how I like it. See if I like it. You know, when I got these, I laid them all out and looked at them and read them, and this. Wait till you hear some of the flavors he's got. Really unbelievable. Some of the names that are just like, you can tell it's going to be a very interesting flavor. But this, the minute I saw it, I said, ooh, this is Duke's favorite. I knew I was going to review that one rather early in the reviews because I was excited about it. All right, here we go. This is his Thai scorpion salt. I like that. I wouldn't say it's my favorite so far. I think maybe my favorite so far is the sweet heat and the rosemary, the garlic rosemary Moruga that I had because I'm half Italian. I love Italian food. And I think that garlic rosemary Moruga would be really good on Italian. From shells to lasagna, anything. But this is good. I can see why, you know, this any Thai food or Chinese food, this should be really good on. This is a stronger flavor to me. This is a stronger flavor. This would be good on deviled eggs, I think, because it's a more pungent flavor. It would be really good on Thai food or Asian food. My wife's Asian, so this would be an interesting thing in our house. But I think so far, I really like the sweet heat was incredible. But I can see why you like this, Duke. Mmm. It's a lively salt. All right, so my overall feeling on that, you definitely taste the Thai influence. I'm not sure what he did to make that happen, but scorpion flavor is great, spicy. If I just woke up out of a coma, I'd say, wow, there's something spicy in my mouth. I can tell I've eaten something spicy, and I have a kind of lofty tolerance. But this is delicious. This was good. So that sweet heat was delicious. But I'll tell you what, I just want a little bit more of that sweet heat. I think that sweet heat could be my favorite. That sweet heat makes me want to go out and get corn on the cob. Can't really get it this time of year. That would be any good anyway. But that would be so good on corn on the cob. I'm a fan of the second two that I've tried. A bunch more coming. We have a couple to put on popcorn and really neat one, a blend that he came up with. It's called the Scoville blend. If you don't think I'm a little bit excited to try that, I really am, seeing how I'm Johnny Scoville. But guys, this was neat. I'm really enjoying these. Now, in a few more that I got coming up, I have a number more that we're going to be doing. He's actually given me a few ideas of some combinations and some things, some foods you can try it on, which I'll be talking about in some future videos very soon coming up. But this is Johnny Scoville. This is my review of 2 more of Duke Eyman's salts. Artisan stuff. He is to salts what Ron Crumb is to powders. This is very exceptional stuff. You're not going to find this anywhere. You can't find this in stores. It's not dramatic to call it artisan. This is very unique stuff, and it's an honor for me to try it. So here's what I'd like you guys to do. I want you guys to look in the description below. Click on that link. It'll take you right to Duke's Facebook page. Message him. He's got 40 different flavors right now. Get a hold of him. Maybe you want to wait until these reviews are over so you can get an idea of what I liked and what, we'll see. But my mouth is alive right now. This is great. Here's what I'd like you guys to do because I appreciate you watching. I got to tell you something. I have the coolest viewers there are. I'm not even joking you, hands down. Coolest viewers. I love when you guys give me a thumbs up. I love you guys when you give me comments. If you guys notice, if you throw a comment, I throw you one back. I take time because you matter to me. I do this for you. I look into the camera. I'm looking right at you. I feel a connection with all you guys. And I don't always know you all by name. I can't shake your hand, but I feel like I know you all because you got a cool crowd. You guys, I dig you. So what I want you to do is throw some comments in there, and above all, if you like this, do me a solid, will you? Subscribe. It costs you nothing. It costs you exactly as much money to subscribe to this as it does for you to be a good human being. I always love that. It costs you that much to be a good human being and be kind to other people. That's what we're here for. So be nice to people tomorrow. But I want to thank you, Duke, for sending me these. The second 2 I've tried, I liked a lot. It was an honor and a delight. Tomorrow I'm going to review 2 more. And I'm going to post that and let you know what I think. You might notice that there's no music at the beginning of this or at the end of this. My son Nick, as you know him as Johnny Jr. Johnny Jr. is staying with his mom for a while. We kind of trade back and forth for a while. That's how we work it. When he's here, he's going to be editing them. My superpower, you guys, if you guys watch any of my videos, you know what my superpower is. It's not editing videos. It's eating Super Hots. So you won't see any music. I know that won't deter you because you're watching for the content, and here it is. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Johnny Scoville saying this was great today. We caught some heat. Thank you to compliments of Duke Eyman. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to catch you next time on Chase the Heat.